Real trades by real people using the HVAs that only we call out the night before.
Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Preston Vogel filling in for Pat. Today, we are going over the winners and losers of today's trading. Today is Wednesday, October 13th. It is 4:26 p.m. As you can see, these are the HVA levels that we have posted prior to. You just download them on the right when you have access to the room, and they are available for you to input into your trading software so you can see them with your purchase of the subscription or your purchase of the education we offer here at Target Trading Academy. Let's get started and let's get into today's winners. We're going to start off with today's pre-market, starting with Maurice in the ES, a overnight trade after the levels were given out, a winner for $150 on Sim. Next, Roman Jacobus live, real money, winner, $112.50, different area, pre-market. This is 7:30 in the morning, so it's not the same as Maurice, but these are the levels that we gave out the night before. Winner, live, real money. Doug Murray taking a trending entry that we teach. We won't count this one at an HVA level, but it is a trending entry that we teach up 420 before the market opened. Moving on to the opening of gold, we got William Thompson, winner on Sim, $26 at the HVA level. Followed by the same trade from Roman, up another 122 live, real money. Michelle Primich working her way live, up 660. Moving on to the British pound, winner from Greg Chapman on Sim, up 412.50. Followed by a loss from Katrina Robinson. So that's one winner in the British pound and one loss thus far. Greg with another winner in copper, this time for 600. Raymond learning the method in ES, winner up 50. Followed by a loss in oil. Really, this should have been the other way around. No need for the long here. Tried to take an advanced trade. Still learning that advanced method, but it was not calling for it. It was calling for the reversal short. We will count it as a loss nonetheless. Winner in oil by Lee Green, up 370. We're going to see a bunch of these coming in. Remember, we're only count this as one edge that we have a winner at. This one, Jeremy Crum, again, oil, 180. This one by Dennis Brewer, again, up 600. This one, live, real money, up 360. He had some fat finger on his exit. He would have had more. That's his own fault. He's got to work on that. Nonetheless, same edge as everyone else was taking. Live, real money, up 360. Nathan Smith's very first live trade in oil, up 160. Same edge so far. Vicky on Sim, up 460. Greg Chapman on Sim, up 870. Ari on Sim, up 140. Cecilia Lim, up 180 on Sim. Now, in between that, we had a late entry on the submission from Nick from his entry short in gold, killing it with 830. This is an entry that was already taken earlier by other students, so this won't count in addition to those trades, much like the trending trade won't count because it was not at the edge. Nonetheless, 830 in gold. Raymond giving another entry, this time in the micro ES, up 37.50, learning the method, working hard towards understanding how we take reversals at these edges. Michelle with another winner, up 265, this time in the Dow. Another entry from the Dow, this time from Raymond, up 130. Another entry, this time in the micro Dow, again by Raymond. Slightly different time, different entry, down 42. A loss on sim. Moving back to oil, different entry, short at that HVA level from Francis, up 90 on sim. Another separate entry, this time from Dennis Brewer. He didn't take the short, but he did go long again, up for a total of 710 on sim in oil. Also taken by Katrina Robinson on sim, up 190. Francis going again, this time long. Remember, he had that short, one of the only ones that took it short there. He took it long with a bunch of other people. Again, up total of 210 on sim. Patricia Pauly also taking it on sim for 220. Moving to NASDAQ, Lee Green took a reversal inverse short before the market opened at making 915 on sim. Adi taking the same one. This time he was only break even. Miro taking it in the micro NASDAQ. It is technically a different market. I will count it separately because it's still a different market by default. He took it with the bot, up 77.50 now, with having also a loser in the British pound. This is something that he sent in late. This was from earlier, the loss in the British pound earlier. We had some of those entries coming in late as they submitted them. On sim, he manually took this and lost. Katrina also taking that loss on the British pound, as well as another different loss on the British pound. Down 175 on sim. Cecilia also taking that same loss, down 125 on sim. Jason sending in that late entry on oil that a bunch of people took. This is actually the third time there. Same edge, but different entry, different opportunity. Up 320 on sim. Raymond sending in another entry on sim winner. This one was down here. He had to adjust his HVAs. We already talked about that. Another winner on sim. Michelle sending in another oil. This is one that we already have counted. Winner 460 on sim. Lee Green in the mini ES, up total of 1,090 on sim. Raymond going again after, this time a little late. Still learning the method. Another winner, up total of 57.50 on sim in the micros nonetheless. Then we have Manny sending in those monster oil trades. Took him a while to send this in. He was in these for a long time. First one, a bunch of people took this. He wrote it to the top and then immediately went short, up a total of around $3,300 or so, $3,400. You have Nick DeFalco with a trending entry in the Dow. We won't count this towards our wins and losses, even though he won. It's not at an HVA edge. Again, those edges we give out each night prior to the pit session opening. They are good to trade with the overnight and pre-market. Miro with another bot trade in the NASDAQ on sim, up 152.50. Remember, the bot, Oracle bot, is a trade assist bot that helps you take reversals at these HVA levels that we give out prior to each market's opening. William Thompson taking a trending entry in gold. Again, we won't count this as our HVA level one. However, it is taught to those more advanced students. Darlene taking a reversal short in the micro NASDAQ, different entry. than the previous entry opportunity. Live real money up $54. Cindy Kinder also taking a trending entry in the micro gold, this time with one lot, up $10 live. That's 10 ticks that she made. It's a dollar per tick, I should say. That's huge in terms of target. If she followed her all in, all out, she only had one lot to play with. It was well executed. Live real money in the micro gold, $10 live. Shauna on Sim up $200, different entry. Jonathan Billing on Sim up $195 in the Dow. Nick taking the same entry as Shauna did, up $200. Dennis Brewer with that previous same Dow entry, up $105. Joshua taking the same Dow, up $150. Francis sending in that third entry. We already counted this one, but finally you can see he took 1, 2, 3 winners, up $182.50 on Sim. Now let's get to his other entry here. In ES, up $345, same as the one that Shauna took, as Nick took. Babu on Sim, up $325, learning the method. With another oil up another $180. We've already counted both those trades he took. He's crushing it. Adi taking the second time there at the edge. Different opportunity, up $100 on Sim. Babu with the reversal short on Sim in NASDAQ, up $250. Miro also taking that in the micros. Remember, they're different markets. Slightly different HVAs, took it manually, up now $179.50 on Sim. Brenda Abs taking a live trending entry that we teach. This will not count towards our win-loss on HVA edges, as it is not against an HVA edge. It is a trending entry that we only teach students who are qualified and can show and prove that they know what they are doing from what we teach them. Up live $73, one contract in micro gold. Adi with another Dow entry, this time the inverse on Sim, up another $100. Dr. Kinder up $150 on another trending entry in gold. Again, we don't count this with our HVA wins and losses. This is those trending entries to those who prove that they know what they're doing, what we teach them what to do, how to do it, and they can prove that they can execute based off our instruction. They are doing this from what they learned. We don't tell these people what to take in the rooms. We teach them our method, and they execute on their own. Up $150 live, real money. Patricia trying her hand at it, getting yelled at in the room for not being qualified at the time. She is trying to be like those other students. That is a no-go. Stay in your lane. Up $10. Again, we don't count this as it is not against our HVA edges. It is a trending entry. She was already scorned for her break-even trade. Dennis Brewer not only taking that entry on the long side, also taking it on the short. Up $410 on Sim. Again, these are trending entries that we teach students who prove that they are ready to learn the advanced instruction. Raymond with another entry in the NASDAQ, up $250 on Sim. Yet another entry from Raymond on Sim, this time in the micro NASDAQ, up $25. Another winner from Raymond. This time he really should have had a better entry or disqualified it as he was chasing it. He was already reprimanded. However, it is still at the edge, up $500 in the ES on Sim. And Nancy Andretti, live, real money, taking the inverse off of that HVA edge with 3 contracts, 56.25. Again, live, real money in the micro ES. And then we have Cecilia finishing off the Dow trades for us at 150 on Sim. or I should really say Dr. Greer, but I can't really see his trade that well. I don't know how much he made. It's really tiny. But I know he had profit, and his trail that he tried was break even. Same one as Cecilia, though. And that wraps up today. If you're interested in the numbers, that was 31 unique winners against 4 unique losers, with those losers already having been instructed beforehand the dangers of taking them and yet not listening to instruction. They had that lesson and they learnt it well. They should not be repeating that mistake again. We are the best in the business. We do not tell our students where to take trades. We teach them how to trade, and they execute on their own according to the methods, according to the HVA levels that we give out the night before. If you're interested in learning more, check us out on Facebook, Target Trading Academy. Go to our website, targettradingacademy.com. Get in touch with us there too. Come into our rooms, and we will prove to you we are the real deal.